Hello, welcome back to Pilates again. Alright, so let's all get our minds in gear to think about our posture, think about how we control the movements, and just think about our breathing alongside that too. Make sure none of these exercises are painful. If they are, go back to the lower levels or stretch during that time. And make sure you're not experiencing any pain as we do any of this. Alright, let's start with body sitting. So find yourself in the centre of the mat, feet together. Bring your toes out and your heels to meet. That's our starting position. The 3 points of contact with the ground is your big toe, heel and little toe. So start by pressing your big toe through the mat, add the pressure through your heel, and then add the pressure through your little toe, and just open up your arches when you press through that little toe. Moving up to your knee, just a nice soft knee, no big knee bend, no hyperextension, just a nice soft knee. Onto our pelvis, we're going to go through those pelvic tilts again. So sticking that bottom out and then tucking it under. Really tilting that pelvis forward and then bringing it back under. Keeping this upper body really nice and still and just tilting from that pelvis forward and backward. Okay, try and find the middle ground, so engage through your abdominals, draw towards your belly button. Then we're going to add in that pelvic floor. So feel that you're just lifting that floor up, draw it up towards you. Some people think about zipping up from the bottom to the belly button, lifting that pelvic floor. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed, and we're just going to open through the collarbone, so you're really nice and open through to the tips of your shoulders. Think of it like a smiling face all the way open. Lastly, lengthening through the neck. Feel like someone's drawing you from the crown of your head, drawing you up really nice and tall, lengthening through that whole spine. Alright, let's get started then. So we're going to start with an overhead reach, so palms facing each other, and we're just going to reach our hands above our head, keeping our trunk nice and still, and back down again. Going to add in the feet, so coming up onto our big toes as we reach overhead, relaxing arms back down. As we do this, just think about nice relaxed breathing in and out the nose. Good. Keeping those ribs nice and relaxed as you reach your arms overhead. Keeping your neck nice and long, not poking your chin through your arms as you reach it. Good, and really pressing through your big toes to come up. Okay, you're going to hold at the top. Press through the big toes and just pulse your thumbs to the back of the room, keeping really nice and tall through your spine. Okay, back down again and back and up. Palms facing each other, just reaching those thumbs to the back of the room as you come up and over those big toes. Nice relaxed breathing in and out. One more hold at the top, so reaching up nice and tall, then pulse those thumbs to the back of the room, keeping your neck nice and long. Pressure through those big toes. Engaging through your abdominals, so really squeezing that belly button towards your spine to make sure they're nice and engaged. And relaxing back down, really nice. We're going to do the same but with a hip hinge now. So you're going to stick your bottom out to hinge from your hips as you reach overhead. So keep that spine nice and straight, and you're just going to stick that bottom out to hinge. You're going to end up looking straight down at the mat, keeping that neck nice and long. Really reaching those thumbs to the ceiling. Keeping all the pressure through the 3 points of contact with the feet. But you should feel a bit of a stretch into your hamstrings, the back of your thighs, as we hinge through here. Okay, we're going to hold at the bottom. And again, you're just going to pulse your thumbs to the ceiling. Nice deep breaths in and out. Okay, coming back up, same again. Hinging from your hips, pulse the thumbs to the ceiling. And coming back up. This time, we're going to hinge down. If you can, come up onto your toes. And again, pulse the thumbs towards the ceiling. Coming back up. Good. One more, hinging from the hips, up onto your big toe, then pulsing the thumbs towards the ceiling. Good. And coming back up. Really nice. We're going to go to a single leg hip hinge now. So if you haven't quite got the balance, bend one leg and you're just going to slide it along the mat and draw it back in again. So slide as you reach overhead, then draw it back in. If you can, with me, so you're going to start with your knee up and you're going to reach that leg behind, kicking the plant behind you as you lengthen that leg and reach overhead, okay? So starting in whichever position, foot down or foot up, and let's hinge on hip and driving it back up again. So lengthen that leg away as you reach overhead, really maintaining that balance. Focusing on keeping your hips Square to the mat, drawing back in. Remember you're breathing with this nice relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Okay, you're going to hold back now, so hold it here. Pulse your thumbs to the ceiling. Good, and then pulse your legs to the ceiling. Good, driving back up and relax down. Switching to the other side, so either bending the knee and you're just going to slide, or bringing the knee up, and you'll do it with me. So hinging from the hip, reaching above your head, driving the knee back up again. Nice relaxed breathing in and out through the nose. Just sticking that bottom out, hinging, keeping your body square to the mat. Keeping that balance, nice and controlled and smooth. Good, hold back, pulse your thumbs to the ceiling, then pulse your leg to the ceiling. Coming back up and relax down. Really nice. Right, we're going to do a spine roll down onto our front now, and we'll start working our abdominals. So keep our bottom tucked in, tuck our chin to our chest, and roll one vertebrae down at a time till we're all the way down onto our hands and knees. So the first one we're going to do is opposite knee drive. So 3 levels for this one. Level 1, hands on the floor underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And you're going to keep your knees down and just drive one knee to the opposite elbow. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift your knees just off the ground, and again, drive your opposite knee to opposite elbow, keeping really strong through the trunk. Level 3 involves a twist, so same as level 2, drive opposite knee to opposite elbow, and you kick it out and you touch it. So opposite knee to opposite elbow, kick out to touch. Okay, so I'm going to choose level 3 with this one, but choose whichever one is comfortable for you. So level 1 knees down, level 2 knees up, level 3 with me. So let's inhale to prepare, lift our chest high, lengthen through the neck, exhale into position, and let's go. Knee drive, tap if you're doing level 3. Good, try and keep that trunk really nice and strong. So you're keeping that belly button drawn in towards your spine, really engaged. Keep that chest high, away from your hands. And drive that knee all the way to the opposite elbow. Good. Keep that back nice and solid. So you're engaged through your abdominals. You're long through that neck. And your chest is nice and high, away from your hands. And you're just doing that smooth breathing in and out through your nose. Nice controlled with your smooth movements. Last couple. Keep driving the knee. One more each side. Really good. And relax down. Really well done. Alright, the next one, have a little rest. So knees nice and wide, sit back onto your feet into child's pose and just take a nice couple of deep breaths. The next one we're going to do is leg pulling prone. So your hands are going to be further away from your shoulders. Level 1, tuck your toes under. You're going to inhale to prepare, and you're going to hover and then exhale over your hands. Bend your knees to hover back, and then exhale over your hands, keeping your chest really nice and high. Level 2, exactly the same, but you add in the leg. So your opposite leg is just going to alternate one and the next when you drive over your hands. Level 3 is opposite leg, opposite arm, keeping your trunk nice and stable, not like I just demonstrated, as you lengthen through your leg and arm. Okay, so pick your starting level. I'm going to do level 2, so just the legs, and when you're ready, let's get into position. So inhale to prepare, lift that chest, lengthen the neck, exhale to lift the knees, inhale, let's go, exhale over, hover back. So if you're doing level 2 and 3, really point the toe away, try and get the length through the leg that's lifted. All levels, really think about drawing that belly button towards the spine as you hover over. It's really important we don't arch our lower back and sink it towards the mat. So keep that chest high above your hands, that neck long, and those abs engaged, really drawing the belly button towards that spine. On the next one, we're going to pause. So hold. You're doing level 2 or 3 pulse. Keep that chest high. Hover back. Pause on the other side. And pulse. And back to normal. So hover and back. Really drawing that belly button up towards the spine. Engaging through those abdominals. Chest nice and high. Nice smooth breathing in and out the nose. On the next one, we're going to hold. Pulse the leg if you want. And the arm with level 3. Hover back. Hold and pulse. And relax. Knees nice and wide, sitting back into child's pose. Just take a nice couple of breaths in and out through your nose. Really well done. Off to a hard start. Lots of stuff involving your shoulders on these first couple. Okay, we're going to go on to a one leg kick now. So again, 3 levels. Level 1, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And you're just going to pulse your heel and then your toe towards the ceiling. Make sure you're really drawing in through your abdominals, belly button towards your spine, so that you're not arching that lower back. Level 2, tuck your toes under, lift those knees up. And again, heel, toe, heel, toe. Level 3, you're going to go into a straight arm plank. And same again, heel, toe, into the air. Alright, so I'm going to do level 1 with you guys. So on my hands and knees. So pick your starting level. Inhale to prepare, lift the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale into position if you're doing level 2 or 3. And let's go. Heel, toe. Really drive that heel and toe up for range. But let's focus on drawing that belly button up towards our spine to protect that lower back. So we're not arching through the lower back. We're squeezing through our bottom and hamstrings to get that heel and toe to pulse up into the air. Good, let's go for height, come on. Really squeeze that heel, really squeeze the toe, all the way up, get the height, come on. 10 more, push for these 10, okay? How high can we get it? Control the movement still, make it smooth. Keep the chest nice and high and the neck nice and long. Draw that belly button towards your spine. 3 more, come on. 2, 1, and relax that leg down, really well done. We're going to go straight onto the other side, so remember level 1 with me. Level 2, tuck your toes under and lift those knees up. Level 3, into a straight arm plank. So the same motions, okay, so let's inhale to prepare. Lift the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale into position if you're doing level 2 and 3. And let's go. Heel, toe. Go for height. But protect that lower back. Really draw that belly button in towards your spine. Get those abs on strong. But get your bottom on strong. Squeeze that bottom, squeeze your hamstrings to lift that heel, that toe up into the sky. Reach for height. Nice deep breaths in and out through your nose. Chest nice and high, nice long neck. Let's go for height, come on. Reach to the ceiling. We're going to go for 10 more, come on. Height for 9, let's go, really reach. Make it smooth and controlled, but go for height. 5 more, come on. Good, really reach, feel the burn. 2, come on. And relax down, really good work. I definitely went for height then, I could feel that working. Knees nice and wide, sitting back. Just take a couple of breaths into child's pose. Really well done. Right, we're going to do 1 in sitting and then we're going to pop onto our sides. So we're going to do a half spinal roll down in sitting. So level 1, feet on the ground. Level 2, feet up. So your chest is going to be really nice and high, your pelvis tilted forward, palms facing each other. So level 1 with my feet down, just going to tuck that pelvis under, spinal roll till I can feel my upper back, then I'm going to spinal roll all the way back up again. Make sure you get that tilt at the end and the chest nice and high. Level 2, exactly the same with the feet there, tucking under till I feel my upper back, then I'm going to roll back up and tilt forward. So I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So pick level 1 or level 2 and let's go. Palms together, chest nice and high. Deep breath in, exhale, let's go. So tucking under, roll one vertebrae down at a time. I can feel my upper back. So I'm going to roll one vertebrae at a time, back up again. And let's repeat. Tuck that pelvis under, really control back up and reach that chest to the sky. Let's focus on our breathing with it. So control the breathing in and out the nose as you control that spinal motion down and up. Make sure you finish the motion by tilting that pelvis forward, lifting the chest, and then really control tucking that pelvis back under again. Good, we've got 3 more. Make these nice and smooth and controlled. Follow it with the breathing, so the nice controlled breathing in and out the nose. Last one. And relax. Well done. Really good. Right, we're going to pop onto the side. We're going to work our glutes a little bit. So we're going to start with a side crunch. So all onto our knees. Level 1, you drop to your side, reach up above, and you're going to slide that leg along the mat so your knee and elbow drive to each other. So driving in, lengthening up. Level 2, you're going to lift that leg up, you're going to drive the elbow to the knee, then reach away, keeping that trunk really nice and solid. Level 3, if you're feeling adventurous today, straight arm side plank, lift that leg up, elbow to knee, then reach away. Okay, so I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So that's starting on my knees. So pick your level. Let's inhale to prepare. Open that collarbone, lengthen the neck. Let's drop over into position. Exhale to lift, and let's go. Elbow to knee, and really lengthen away. Drive those toes and those fingers to really reach away. Breathing in and out through the nose. Control that smooth motion. Draw that belly button towards the spine, keeping nice and strong through the trunk. Point the fingers and toes away, drive the elbow to the knee. Really good. Get that length, then draw all the way in. Next one, we're going to hold out long. We're going to pulse that foot and hand up, then drive back in. Pulse up and drive. Really nice. Remember that controlled breathing in and out through the nose. Smooth motions. No sharp gesturing motions. Driving the knee all the way in. Lengthen out and then pulse up. Really reach the length before we pulse. Okay, hold down. And we're just going to pulse up and down. No driving in. Really good. 5 more. Good. 2, 1, then 5 drive-ins. 5, 4, re-reach, come on. 3, 2, last one. And coming back. Really well done. That gets to work our glutes a lot, a little bit through our sides as well, our oblique muscles. Take a deep breath, reset yourself, and we're going to go straight onto the other side. So onto your knees, dropping over, level 1 and 2 here, level 3 into a full side plank. Inhale to open our chest, lengthen our neck. Exhale to lift, and let's go. Elbow to knee, then reaching away. Really lengthen through there, and drive the knee all the way to the elbow. Keeping that trunk really strong, drawing that belly button towards your spine, keeping really solid through the trunk. Point through the fingers and the toes, lengthen through there, and driving in. Really nice. Well done. Okay, the next one, hold out long. Let's pulse up and drive back in again. Let's refocus on the breathing again. So nice controlled breaths in and out through the nose as we pulse up and drive in. Really lengthen away before we pulse up. Really good. Good. On the next one, we're going to hold and we're going to pulse. Really good. Really get that foot up, that hand up, 5 more. 4, come on, get that glute working. 3, 2, 1, 5 drive-ins. 5, and lengthen. 3, really lengthen away. 2, 1 more, and relax back onto your knees. Well done. That was a good little glute burn. And I mean, it's another glute one, it's a side kick. So level 1, you're going to be on your side, relaxing your arm out in front and using it as a pillow. Head, shoulders, hips and feet all in a line. And you're going to straighten out the top leg, point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Level 2 is going to be with me, same as your side crunch. So you're dropping over, hand behind your head, lifting that leg up, pointing your toe forward, drawing your heel back, keeping that leg nice and high and in line with your body. All right, so pick your level 1 or 2. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale over into position. Lift the leg, let's go. Pointing forward, drawing back. Make sure that you keep the height of the leg. Don't let it drop. Keep it level with your body. Pointing the toe all the way forward, drawing the heel all the way back. Let's keep our trunk nice and strong, so really drawing that belly button in towards the spine. Engage through those abdominals. Let's keep our chest nice and open, so don't drop in through here. Elbow high, chest open, neck nice and long looking forward. And breathing in and out through your nose. Pointing forward, heel back. We're going to hold on the next one, that heel back. Do little backward circles with the heel. Really nice, keep strong through that trunk and forward circles through the heel. In and out through the nose breaths. Okay, 10 big pulses to finish. Let's go. 10. Come on, how high can you get it? Don't let it drop all the way down. 7, 6, come on, 5 more. That's all you've got. 4, reach for the ceiling. Come on. 2, 1, and relax down. Really well done. You get the nice little jostle of the tree too with my foot. Okay, so we've got 1 more on the other side. So either lying on the ground for level 1 or level 2 with me. Let's take a deep breath in and out to set ourselves. Let's drop over, hand behind our head. Inhale to open the chest, lengthen the neck. Exhale up, and let's go. Point the toe forward, draw the heel back. Keep the height of that leg. Keep the trunk really strong so that chest is staying open. Drawing the belly button in towards your spine to keep really strong through your abdominals. Breathing in and out through the nose. Pointing that toe forward, drawing the heel back, keeping the height nice and high. Really good. Okay, on the next one, hold that heel back. Backwards little circles. Keep the height, keep the chest open and the abdominals switched on. Forward little circles of the heel. Really good. And to finish, this is the last bit of exercise before we're stretching. So really go for height now. 10 big pulses, let's go. 10, don't drop all the way down. How high can you get? That's 8, 7, come on, reach to the ceiling. 5, all the way up. 2 more. And relax down. Really good work. Already got those glutes firing up then. Right, let's do a couple of stretches to bring our breath rate and heart rate back down again. So the first one we're going to do is the pigeon. So go into a plank position, so hands out forward, and you're going to step your right foot towards your left hand. So you've got a nice straight shin at the front, and lengthen the back leg away. Keep your chest nice and high so your bump can push through here, and just glide your hip towards the foot on the ground. And let's slow our breath rate down. Nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Relax those shoulders away from your ears. And every time you exhale, just push that hip a little bit closer towards the front foot. Just use this breathing to relax yourself. So nice slow deep breath in. Pause at the top. And then nice slow exhale out. Good, another couple of breaths, really driving that hip towards the foot. Good. Tuck your back toe under, step the leg back, and you're going to take your left foot to your right hand. And again, nice straight shin as we step that leg back. Keep that chest bone high, the bump forward, and drive that hip towards the front foot. And again, nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. Getting that heart rate down, slowing that breath rate down. Take a couple of second pause in between your inhalation and exhalation. And use that exhale to get rid of any stress. Let yourself sink into that stretch as you exhale. Good, one more deep breath. Good, and relax. We're going to come into sitting, feet together, and we're going to do an adductor stretch. So chest nice and high, nice long neck, open through our collarbones. We're going to put our feet together, and if you want, use your elbows to push your knees down, but keeping that back nice and straight. And we can just hinge from our hips and just bring us into a nice stretch, using those elbows to push our knees out. But again, let's focus on that breathing. So nice, slow, deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Using these breaths to just help you relax. Relax into the stretch. Just taking a couple of seconds pause in between your inhalation and exhalation. Good, a couple more breaths. Just hinge a little bit further forward for the last breath. Good. When you're ready, bring your feet together and we're going to do a spinal roll up. So gently straighten out your legs, tuck your bottom under and roll one vertebrae up at a time. Big shoulder roll back and shake it out. Okay, deep breath in and out. One more and out. Good. Thanks for joining me again this week. I'll be back next week at Tuesday and Thursday at 5:30 again. Alright, have a lovely weekend. See you soon. Bye bye.